So I think I can speak for everyone when I say that we are so sick of surprises. I wish for once I could sleep and wake up and actually have the market be green, right? And actually not have had a surprise that caused retracement across all altcoins in the crypto market. And we're going to talk about exactly what that was in this video. And I want to remind people that this doesn't necessarily dictate our direction for the week, because the last time we saw ADA do what it did this weekend, it led us to, yes, a Monday red candle day, but green, green, green following to new higher highs. So we're going to talk about that in this video, as well as a few other things. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So I'm sure by now, most people are just, absolutely exhausted. And guys, I get it. I am exhausted as well. I would love for us to just start making these breaks and movements to the upside. And again, I still think that this week is going to finish on a green note. This hasn't, this hasn't slowed down my thoughts for the week. This hasn't dissuaded my thoughts at all. And frankly, it wouldn't be surprising if we get a nice recovery as the day goes on. We'll see what US money does when it wakes up. But obviously, ADA right now, not where it closed the weekend at. In fact, we're all the way down at our 200-day moving average. This is support for ADA currently. Hopefully it holds. If it doesn't, just understand that right now, bottom of our trend is about 68 cents. Okay. It's possible, if people freak out, that we could get down there. And I'm not, trying to spread fear or create uncertainty or anything like that. But just understand that we haven't seen what the daily US retail sentiment is quite yet. I think there's a lot of people that are capitulating, a lot of people that are freaking out, calling it quits, and people can do what they want. But I do want to remind people that when we did this exact same thing over the course of this weekend, when ADA did, in fact, close higher than where it entered the weekend, we had a Monday dump day. Go figure. That was Monday, January 13th. Big actually drop in the market. And then we had green, 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 all the way up to about $1.17 or so. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that that's where we're headed right now. Again, I think a nice big breakout target for ADA is somewhere around that 94 to 95 cent level. And this may take days to play out. Okay. What these are, again, are more opportunities, and maybe people are out of dry powder. Me, I bought basically all I can in the crypto market, at least as of right now. And, I feel that my bags are pretty loaded up, and, I'm just ready for things to start pumping. I'm sure you guys are as well. And what's coincidental about this is basically right as our weekly candle closed, right as our daily and weekly candles closed, we started getting this immediate dumping in the crypto market. And what we actually saw was Binance start doing some unloading on both Ethereum and Solana, millions and millions and millions of dollars. And so you have to ask yourselves, what do they know? What do they expect is coming? Is this them doing some shuffling? What is it? And the answer is, we don't know. This week, there's not a crazy amount of things that are coming down the pipeline. We know that on February 28th, we're going to have the PCE report. We know there's the potential for tariffs again once we get to the start of March, which obviously start on Saturday starts March. So it's kind of a weird week. But apart from that, I would say that there's a lot more potentially good things that could take place. All right. We know that Bybit has, in fact, restored all the capital within their exchange, and it sounds like they're planning to buy some ETH. So that's a good sign. We know that Michael Saylor is going to be buying some BTC as well, or at least there's speculations that he's going to because of the money that they raised. I mean, there's a lot of things that there's discussions of all these Bitcoin reserves and states here around the US. I mean, there's a lot of things that could, in fact, be very beneficial for the market as the week goes on. And frankly, BTC right now is only down about 0.5% on the day. So it's retail freaking out. I don't know what to tell you guys. I wish people would stop freaking out. Just let the market play out. We're going to get past this. Now, unfortunately, ADA and many other alts felt a little bit more pain. And the reason why is we got into some of those long leverage liquidations like we were talking about. Remember how we talked about there's this very big gap in the long and short leverage, and nobody wanted anything to do with being around price at that point. And what happened was, as soon as ADA started to basically pump and got up to around 78 cents or so, we started to have this long leverage fill in right below here. Then we came down, we started some of these liquidations, got a little bit of a rally the rest of the day, climbed up to about 77 cents, 78 cents or so, and then we basically just dropped like a rock on this selling that was taking place across the crypto market. So now basically almost all this long leverage has been wiped out right down around these price ranges. And what's standing in our way now is just a bunch of upside liquidations that may take place. And understand that there's not a whole lot right here. There is some shorts that have filled in and tried to pile in on top of that. It's not a very thick concentration. It probably won't do much to move price aggressively to the upside. But, unfortunately, these surprises, they pop up every now and then. It sucks. We're just stuck sitting here waiting. I get it. It's boring. I wish it would just end. I wish we could just see constant green candles, up only season, mass adoption start to take place. And we will eventually get there. We just have to deal with, again, the last of the shit, and then we'll be fine. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hate starting the week this way, but it will get better. So have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.